Hey Bobcat Nation, do you want to see what life is like at Quinnipiac University during the fall 2020 semester? Well, check it out in this Quinnipiac Day in the Life. What's going on, Bobcats? My name is Jamien Jean-Baptiste. I am a senior behavioral neuroscience major with a biology minor, and I'm also in the MAT program. I start off my day at my KU-owned house. I currently live with 3 other people. I am walking to my 8 a.m. class on the main campus. That's right, walking, because when you live in a KU-owned house, you actually live pretty close to the university. It's all on one road here. So right now, I'm actually walking on New Road. I can literally point to my left. That's a KU-owned house. I can point to my right. That's also a KU-owned house. It's awesome just living close to everyone because, like I said, you get to live pretty nearby other KU students while at the same time you live off campus. I'm heading over to my cognitive psychology class with Professor Amy Smith, and that is a hybrid model class, so we do have the option to participate virtually and also in person in the classroom. So what I like to do is I like to go in and participate virtually on Tuesdays, and then on Thursdays I'll go into the class because we do have our discussion day Thursdays. I do find the benefit of participating in a discussion in person. So I just got to main campus, and one good thing to know about this semester is as soon as you step foot onto campus, the mask goes on. I have my handy dandy Quinnipiac mask, and that's just to protect myself and everyone else in this community. Today, we're actually learning about sensation and perception, which is a super interesting topic because it has to do with the physiological aspect of the brain. Just got out of cognitive psych, and now I'm on my way to the student government suite because we have a very important day today. We have a student government elections, and I am currently running it. I'm the Vice President for Public Relations on student government, so my job is to market that to the students and get as many students as we possibly can to vote. I'm actually gonna head over to the front of the student center so I can table, and we're gonna see if we can get more people to vote. We want to get a high voter turnout this year, even with COVID, show them the true Bobcat spirit that we all love the community, we all want to get involved. I'm here with Barbara Hirinakova, and she is the Vice President for Finance on student government. We get approximately $800,000 a year to distribute to all the clubs on campus, so that's her job.
Yeah, that is my job. It's a fun time.
Once you get to Quinnipiac, you'll start to notice that there are these big gaps of time between your classes and other extracurricular activities. So it's important that you really understand what you do with that time that you have. For me, it's just about staying grounded, especially during the pandemic. I think it's super important to keep those connections. So I like to see some of the people that I know. Since obviously you can't visit other people's dorms, you get to see them outside still. So right now I'm in the student government suite with 4/5 of the election committee, and I'm working on this press release. This press release gets sent out to the student body as soon as we announce the results. It goes to the Q30 and like all the news outlets, so they have an opportunity to kind of delve into them a little bit more and conduct interviews if they have to. But yeah, we're excited. We have a little bit over an hour left before we announce the results and find out who won this election. 2,000 votes! We are very excited. It is a milestone here. We've been pushing for this number all day. We are very excited. How do you feel? 2,000.
Overjoyed.
2,000. So, how do you feel?
Really good.
Nicholas? Fantastic. Proud to be a Bobcat.
We are going to call the winners of the elections. We call the presidents and vice presidents, and we let them know if they won. And then they have the opportunity to either accept or decline the offer. We have sent out the press release to the entire student body, made an Instagram post, and now everyone knows the results of the 2021 elections. Right now we're going to have our first meeting over Zoom. Typically what would happen pre-coronavirus and pre-pandemic is we would have all the people that were elected come to the SGA suite, or the student government suite, and we get a chance to meet each other very briefly and kind of go over expectations for training. So we're going to log in to our Zoom meeting since we can't have too many people in person, and we're going to be really excited.
And we're so excited to have you all. I personally am just like so proud of you.
We just got finished with our plan for training this weekend. We're very excited. We have an awesome thing planned out for bonding and also getting to know the logistics of SGA. Now I'm gonna head home. I had such a busy day with elections, but I'm so happy. It's so rewarding to see that we got over 2,000 votes, which is super cool. Shout out to Caroline Mello, who ran the entire election. Vice President over here. Today it was very busy. I really like those busy days. It keeps me just like going, keeps me grounded, especially in the middle of a pandemic. Not too many classes today, which is fine, but I really do like the hybrid model. I do like the choice that you have, that you don't necessarily have to go to class every single time. You can choose to participate virtually. I think it helps with my busy schedule especially. Make sure you tune into other Quinnipiac Day in the Lives. Go Bobcats!